it's Sandra. Welcome to another episode of Asexualise, my asexual life. This is the place to be for education about asexuality, all things asexual. I share my own asexual life journey in order to help you in yours. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that great big subscribe button right down below, right here, right now. Please hit that bell icon so you get notified every time I go live like now, post a new video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying the content. If you don't know who I am Sandra Bellamy. I'm author of this awesome Asexual Perspectives 47 Asexual Stories book. Now, you might have noticed I haven't been on here as much as I should be lately, and that's because I'm currently off sick from work. And so I haven't been able to come on here. I've been in a lot of pain with my neck. And I haven't been very well. I'm still recovering. I'm still not very well. And so I have been watching movies and stuff like that, which is coming on to all about self-care if you're sick. So I'm not going to spend a load of time on here like I usually do, and I'm going to be able to stream like I usually do for the next few days. I've been signed off by the doctor, so it's important I get rest. Hence why I've got this blanket on there, because I've been literally lied down with a movie this evening. So let's quickly go through seven ways to self-care if you're sick. So number one is to love yourself no matter what. I think this is really important. I've been getting a lot of neck pain. I've been feeling stress, anxiety and stuff like that, and it's taken a toll on my body quite a lot. My neck I've been doing exercises for to try and get it back. It's a lot better than it was a couple of days ago. It was really horrendous. My neck was having pain all up here, all down the sides of it, all in my shoulders, and I wasn't in a very good way. I'm finding it hard to sleep at the moment, so hence I've just been in the shower today. I hadn't even showered, so pelvic pain, stuff like that. So it's really important. So number one is to love yourself no matter what. So it's really important, even when you're feeling poorly, to say, just I love you, Sandra, or whatever your name is, I love you. Just give yourself some love, because you need to make sure you're feeling good to counteract kind of negativity if it's going on your body, and if you've got pain, you need to be flourishing yourself with as much love as possible. So number one is love yourself no matter what. And it's really, really important, right? And part of loving yourself no matter what is really important, but also number two is to speak to your friends as well, because if you're feeling poorly, there might be times when you don't feel like talking to anyone. I've been offline, I've switched my phone off, I've been watching a movie to chill out. I'm going to go back and rest on the bed again soon. So it's really important that, if you have got time, if you're feeling well enough, text your friends from your phone, catch up with them, because it's good to love yourself, but it's also, if you've got very loving friends, it's nice to get love from them as well. And it's just nice if they understand you. You can say, I'm feeling a bit rubbish at the moment, I'm in pain, that type of thing. And it's nice to just catch up with them and hear their news as well, which can distract you from your own problems. I don't just message my friends because I'm not feeling well. I message them to see how they are, and to just completely try and take my mind off my own pain and stuff. So number two is, speak to your friends. It's very important. Number three is stick up for yourself like you would do a best friend. So if you're feeling really poorly and sick, it's best to speak out and say, if you live with loved ones, just tell them, I'm not feeling well at the moment, not feeling up to doing certain things like housework and shopping and stuff like that. Obviously I live on my own, so I've got to do that type of thing for myself, despite whether I feel ill or not. It is the way it is. And so but it's very important that you stick up for yourself, and like you would do a best friend. And so you say, if you say my friend's not well, don't expect them to do things. Give yourself a break. If you live on your own, don't be so hard on yourself. Just think, treat yourself like you would do a best friend, and say, hey, it's okay, you can leave the washing up for now, or you can leave having a shower. Like I hadn't showered for a couple of days because I haven't been on here, but I have now. So my hair's nice and shiny again, you know. So you might notice it's a little bit like, I think I've tidied myself up quite a lot for coming on here, but yeah, my eyes are a little bit like, yeah. So I've had problems sleeping. So yeah, so, you know, stick up for yourself. You would do a best friend, cut yourself some slack. You know, you're not going to be able to get everything done that you usually do. And you've just got to know that's okay, which goes back to number one, is part of self-love. You know, give yourself some love no matter what. Number 4, appreciate yourself for being uniquely you. So what we're doing here when we feel sick is we're pumping a lot of positivity into ourselves. We're giving ourselves like a pep talk, a love talk to ourselves, if you like. And so it's very important to show appreciation for being uniquely you, for really like feeling your soul and feeling yourself, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to get rid of the negative emotions in the body, you know, because a lot of the negative emotions in the body are coming from like emotional or mental stress and pain. So it's very important that we understand that, you know, it's good to show appreciation for ourselves, who we are. I'm reading these because what I did is I put a post on Facebook, one of my Facebook pages, to let people know how to self-care when they're sick, because I said I was off sick basically. And so, you know, I typed it from my phone in bed, but I thought, you know, it'd be nice to share it with you. So show appreciation for being uniquely you, you know, be happy with who you are, and, you know, love yourself. It's really important. And number 5, give yourself a big hug, because you're damn well worth it. I love this one. So yeah, when you're not feeling well, especially if you live on your own, you know, you're not really going to have anyone to hug you. So it's good just to give yourself a big hug if you're not in too much pain. Obviously, I was in so much pain with my neck the other day that I couldn't do that. I just had to like lay there in bed until the pain was just subsiding eventually, like hours and hours later. I woke up like, and it wasn't till like 5 in the afternoon that it started to shift and calm down. So, you know, it's really important that, you know, you give yourself a hug, but as long as you're not hurting yourself. Really important. Number 6, take time out for you when you need it. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, like watch a movie, read a book if you prefer to read a book, listen to some music. You know, if you're a doodler and prefer to do a little doodle, little drawing on some with notepad and pens or something, just don't do anything too strenuous. You know, don't do anything too strenuous, but take time out for you when you might not want to do anything. You might just want to sit there and lie down and do nothing, or you might want to spend time sleeping. Like I couldn't sleep yesterday. I watched a movie last night to chill out to, and then which is Street Dance 2, and I think it was Street Dance 2, yeah. And yeah, and I watched it and I was about to fall asleep, went to the toilet, and then I was just wasn't feeling well again, and I couldn't sleep. So, you know, I was just basically doing things like messaging friends and stuff. Yeah, because I was just not able to go to sleep till this morning, and then I slept until about from 9 something in the morning till 3:30. So, you know, you're gonna have to count for days when you're not feeling like your usual self and you're doing stuff like in a different routine. So, you know, take time out for you when you need it. Don't feel guilty, whether that's time out from housework, time out from work. Like obviously I'm off sick at the moment, so, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's better that I'm fully better and able to do things and do my job amazingly and not be in pain. But, you know, the other day I was in so much pain with my neck that I couldn't have gone into work, you know, and I'm still not feeling well as well. So I'm still like, you know, trying to get better at the moment properly, you know. So I've still got quite a bit of pelvic pain at the moment, which is weird. It's like tummy, pelvic area type thing, which is a bit strange. Ribs. It might be because I've been laid down. I haven't been really doing that much, you know. So, but it's important, you know, to take time out for you and just rest, recuperate, and get better. I'm, you know, at least my neck, you know, I've been doing exercises for my neck to get it right again. so it's movable now, which it wasn't before. Ah, so yeah, and 7, nourish your inner child. So tonight I was watching Spider-Man Far From Home. I've still got the bonus footage to watch on the screen. But I just wanted to do a quick stream for you, so you know what's happening with me. And where's Sandra gone? Why is she off her daily chat show? It's because I'm sick, so obviously I won't be able to stream like daily. I mean, I've been signed off by the doctor till next Thursday. So and I'm recording this just gone into Sunday now. So you know I'll probably be off for several days. If you don't see me on here, you know why. And then I'll be back again. So, you know, but yeah, nourishing your inner child is so important. It's important to your soul to have some playtime, to have some fun, because when you're feeling negative, got negative emotions in your body or pain, all those type of negative things, by nourishing your inner child and remembering kind of the play side of you within your soul, it can really make you feel a whole lot better. Like I've been watching, like I said, Spider-Man Far From Home tonight, and it just brings out the child comfort in me. And also there's a very, you know, there's a lot of beautiful messages in superhero movies. I love them for energizing, recharging my batteries. I love them for the, you know, for the moral tale. You know, in Spider-Man Far From Home, it's all about, you know, like lying to yourself, and it's all about deception and stuff like that. And you know, and not believing in yourself. And I think, you know, that's kind of one of the tragedies, that a lot of people don't believe in themselves. And so the message is to believe yourself and trust your instincts, because they are right. And when you do that and you trust your instincts, in the Spider-Man Far From Home, it's like his mum says to Peter Parker, who plays Spider-Man as well, you know, that's a Peter tingle. And I think that's true. You know, I think you have to follow your intuition in life. Sometimes you know things are wrong, and you just know they are. And yeah, so when you know something's wrong, you just have to do something about it. And if you're poorly, you know, you have to take time out for you, and it's the way it has to be, you know. But it's good, because if you take time out to get better and better, then you'll, instead of running on empty, you're actually going to be running full pelt, and you're going to be in a much better state for your employer, and also you're going to be in a much better state for yourself and to live life, you know. Like sometimes you just do a lot and then you just need a rest, you know. So it's important that you do nourish your inner child, whether that's playing with some crayons, doing a dot to dot, doing a colouring in a colouring book, doing some colouring in a colouring book. So I do adult colouring books now a lot of the time, you know, whether it's like doing a puzzle, reading a kid's book, that makes me feel good sometimes, watching a kid's movie, you know, just whatever you like doing that nourishes your inner child. You know, just have some fun in some way. Obviously, if you're poorly, you're not going to be jumping up and down and going around everywhere. You know, you're going to be at home, probably resting like I've been. But, you know, I'm watching kids type of, well, superhero type of movies, dance movies, kids movies, you know, it's all good, because it helps to nourish the inner child. And once you're nourishing the inner child and you're working on that core of yourself, then you can start to feel better about yourself, like a beautiful flower that's growing back in full bloom. So it's really, really good. So yeah, please do these 7 self-care. So number 1 is love yourself no matter what. 2 is speak to your friends, you know, get comfort, get support. 3, stick up for yourself like you would do a best friend. So, you know, tell yourself, you know, you don't have to do this right now, you're off work. And if you get people that come into your life expecting things of you, you know, just tell them, I'm not well at the moment, I can't do this, right? I have to take time out for me. 4, show appreciation of being uniquely you. 5, give yourself a hug. I love this one. Give yourself a hug. Number 6, take time out for you when you need it. So I've been watching movies, and nourish your inner child, which movies also covers for me as well, because I watch a lot of superhero kid style movies. So that really nourishes my inner child. I can't wait to be better and go to the cinema because we're out of lockdown in the UK now and I'm sick. So it's like, you know what I mean? Typical. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you for now. So if I'm not here for a few days, it's because, you know, I'm not been very well. I'm still getting better. But I wish you a lot of love, a lot of happiness, a lot of hugs. And make sure you take time out for you. You know, the world is very strange at the moment, as we know anyway. So I think that's affecting a lot of people anyway, in one way or the other. So subconsciously or consciously. So it's really important that you take time out for you and you really love yourself for who you are, and you just install lots of positive vibes and comfort in yourself and get yourself well. Lots of rest, lots of sleep if you can sleep, or just do whatever feels good for you, basically, and keep doing something for you every single day that makes you feel amazing and good. Even if that's just a little thing, even if it's just writing in your journal, in the notepad. It's very good sometimes, like if you're feeling stressed and you've got a lot of pain going on in your mind, which manifests itself in your body, then sometimes it's good to write in a diary, write in a journal, just free yourself of all that stuff that's going in your head, get it out on paper, and so that your body is not so clogged up with all this information that's just overloading. We live in the information age that overloads us anyway. Social media and texting and messaging and emailing and all that lot. And so sometimes I think it gets a bit much for a lot of us. Although social media is great as well to connect us, as like on here. And I'm really glad that you're part of my community here. I love you so much. And so, it's important to just do something that you love every single day to make yourself feel better. And, don't feel worried or ashamed for taking time out of social media for a bit. And, it's okay to do that. I tend to tell my friends I'm going off for a bit because I'm not feeling well. So they're not so worried about me, because they do get a bit worried about me if they don't see me on my Facebook. They're like, where's Sandra gone? Because I'm a regular on there usually. So yeah, it's really important, and people contact me by messenger on there anyway, so see if I'm all right, which is lovely, but it's important to take time out for you. Don't feel guilty about it. Give yourself a hug, fill your fill your life up with lots of light and love and happiness, and yeah, just be you and get back on track as soon as possible, which is what I intend to do. So I'm gonna love you and leave you for now. Know that I haven't forgotten you. I do intend to still do a daily chat show, just that I need to rest. I put the Frozen thing for you up yesterday. I hope you've watched that and enjoyed it. That was from an asexual meetup back in 2019 with my best friend Sam. And yeah, it was just a little snippet of the show for the first time in forever. It makes me feel good when I hear stuff like that. So I thought it might make you smile as well. And the fact that it was an asexual meetup with me and my best friend, I thought would make you feel even more awesome, because it's lovely when we have real in-person friends to spend our time with. It's a blessing. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you for now. I wish you a very, very beautiful week and weekend. Lots of love and happiness. And I hope to see you as soon as possible. Lots of love. Take care. Brace your quirky and each other's. And I'll see you on the next video live stream. But like I said, if I'm not on here for a few days, you know why. And then I'll be back. Like Arnie said, I'll be back. Until next time, brace your quirky and each other's. Lots of love. Please give this video a thumbs up and share it if anyone else is feeling a bit poorly right now. Oh, and it's not virus related, just to make that clear, so that you know that I'm okay. I'm not got that. So yeah. Anyway, I love you and leave you for now. And until next time, brace your quirky and each other's. I'll see you soon. Lots of love. Bye. Bye.